natural hair video, and today it's going to be all about my protective style yarn braids. Now if you follow me on Instagram, you already have seen the braids because I posted pictures yesterday and Saturday. Today is actually Monday, and I want to start by saying that I am about 2 months away from being at my 1-year mark from when I did my big chop in May, so I'm really excited about that. And that was the main thing that motivated me to want to go ahead and do another protective style. If you saw my intro video, you saw that I did actually do protective style with extensions in October, which was box braids. The box braids I really didn't have that good of an experience with because they itched my hair really bad, and I didn't know about like the chemicals in the hair and needing to do vinegar rinses and all that before. I wish I had have because it might have been a little bit more pleasant experience for me, but it wasn't. So this time around I wanted to do a protective style again, so I just did my research and I thought about the fact that I had did yarn braids when I was transitioning in 2012. I didn't do them for long because like I had a lot going on and I had to take them out, but actually when I did them then, my hair was of course still very much texturized and not, you know, as natural, anywhere near being natural, and it just didn't seem to really match my hair texture. The yarn didn't, it didn't really just blend as well as I wanted it to. So this time around I said, hey, I'm gonna revisit the yarn braids and see how they work for me since I'm fully natural, and I am very pleased with the results. They're very light. It almost doesn't feel like I have extensions in my hair at all. Like it just feels like natural movement, no heaviness, no pulling at my scalp, and that's a really good thing. As you can see, I did them kind of short, and I tried to do them choppy, like a layered effect. Yeah, so I don't know, you know, if I accomplished that, but I'm pretty much pleased with it. I didn't want them to be too long because I'm really busy, I'm active, and I have 2 little toddlers, so, you know, I don't want them to get in my way of, you know, my everyday life activities. So I think that this is like the perfect length for me. And actually, when I first did them in the back, I made the ones in the back only a little bit longer, like but yeah, about the 3rd day, which was yesterday, I was like, these are just in the way. So I went ahead and cut those and tied and burned the ends so that they were all uniformly pretty much like shoulder length. So that's what I was going for. And so let me go ahead and let you know what I used and what I did. So Sunday, last Sunday, which today is Monday, so last Sunday I washed my hair, and I did a deep protein treatment for like an hour, which was just mayonnaise and eggs in my hair for like an hour. And then I did a deep conditioning treatment, which was the Queens of Curls Mega Blend deep conditioner, and I used that in my hair, and it was like a hot oil and placenta and all this stuff just to really make it nice and soft. And then after I did that, I just braided it like in big chunks so to kind of stretch out a little bit. And then I started braiding. I meant to start like on that Monday, but I didn't get a chance to. So I started like Tuesday morning. So I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for about like 4 hours each day. Just kind of taking my time and, you know, braiding and tying the ends, clipping the ends, and burning the ends. So that's how I did it. And the yarn that I used is the brand that's Red Heart Super Saver. This is the brand that a lot of people use because the dye doesn't bleed. It's 100% acrylic, and it's like one of the best ones to use. Very affordable. It was only $2.99 a bundle, and the bundles that I got are 364 yards each. And I only used like one, and then some of this one. Like this isn't even half of how much it was, so I still have a lot left. And I do believe that if I would have measured it a little bit better, and because I kind of measured mine as I went. I tried to do the pre-cutting thing, but it didn't work for me. So I just measured mine as I went, but I made them longer, you know, just for the, you know, process of tying the knot off. But as I went on, I realized that I really didn't have to do that. I didn't have to make them as long. So So I believe next go round I will possibly save a whole lot more yarn in the process and not need to use as much. But yeah, so the color that I got is coffee. It's called coffee and it's a brown color. I'm trying to show you that if you can see it. And I really like it. And you want to make sure, like I said, this Red Heart Super Saver yarn is 100% acrylic, and you want to make sure that if you do this, you use 100% acrylic yarn, because if you just use the regular wool yarn, it supposedly can lock in your hair, and you know you don't want that to happen because you won't be able to get it out. You have to cut your hair off and all this stuff. So yeah, make sure you get acrylic if you decide to do this. So I didn't do a tutorial because you know, time-wise, I just wasn't able to do it. And there are so many really good tutorials out there that I utilized, and videos and things like that. So I'll make sure I put them in the description box below. The YouTubers that I found that were very helpful in their videos, I'll make sure I put them below. So make sure you check that out. So yeah, a few tips that I can give, like right off the top of my head, is to like I said, 100% acrylic yarn, and to pull the spool from the inside because it makes it easier if you pull it from the inside. And there was a YouTuber that I got that information from, and I will put her YouTube name in the, I will annotate it right here, and I'll also put it in the description box, her video. And also make sure your nails aren't like hangnails, because yarn catches a hangnail like in a heartbeat. And it will be very irritating and get on your nerves, because my thumb, I didn't realize I had like a hangnail when I first started, and it kept pulling, so I had to fix that. But after that, everything was cool. Yeah, so I really like them. They're light, and as you can see, I left my edges out, and I just kind of gelled them down a little bit. I used, for moisture, I used my Queens of Curls Queen Choice Butter on each section. I love that stuff, and I'll make sure I link that in the description box too. But I use that butter for my hair, and I also use a mixture of my Lusti Organics olive oil styling gel that you've seen me use before, mixed with aloe vera gel, mixed with a little bit of Ampro protein gel, the brown gel, which I got the alcohol-free kind. And the reason why I wanted to add that in there is because it just gives it a little bit better hold. Plus, I was running out of my organics gel, and I asked my husband to pick me some up, and that's the one that he got. And I've used that in the past, so I was fine with it. So it all just came together pretty good. So yeah, so I plan on redoing the ones in the front because I want to keep these in for the span all the way up to May, whenever, you know, it's my 1 year mark, the end of May. So I'll probably redo the ones on the edges when the time comes, if I feel necessary. And I will likely wash them probably in another week or so. I know they can get really heavy, so when that happens, I will definitely share the process with you guys so you can see how it went for me. But yeah, so this is my protective style, and I like it. I'm nowhere near professional. I'm not perfect, so you know, it's not perfect. My hair is sticking out in some places, and I tried with all my might to blend it in as best as I could, but some of them just really didn't blend. But that really doesn't bother me because it's just a little bit of hair, and I'm going to be moisturizing my hair. I've been moisturizing every day. I use my Hollywood Beauty tea tree oil, and I mixed it in a little bitty spray bottle with some water. As you can see, it's really good. It's for dry, itchy scalp, has vitamin E, and it has sweet almond oil and a whole bunch of other oils in it too. So it's really good oil. And it makes it feel like really good versus like just putting it on my scalp. When I put it in the little spray bottle, it's like that water just feels really good on my scalp. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So I can only think of really good things to say about these yarn braids. They're very light, you know, they're versatile. They don't hurt when I go to sleep, and that's probably because I don't have them that long, but you know, I don't think they would hurt even if they were a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm enjoying them a lot, and it's only so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you like it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you leave them in the description box, and I do check that regularly because it comes to my email. And stay positive. So thanks so much for watching this video. It's really early in the morning, so I'm gonna go and get my day started. But thank you for tuning into this video. Thank you for all of your nice words and your positivity. And I hope that this video was helpful. And I hope you get a chance to try this style if you're interested. I give it a A+. I think it's a really good protective style to try. And I'm going to insert some pictures that I took with my camera on flash and some of them that I took with my front cam. So you can just kind of see it and the light and everything like that. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you have a great day. All right, bye.